Hi guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and we are into week 4, workout number 2 of our postpartum weight loss plan. So this is going to be a yoga workout, but it's not a traditional typical yoga workout in the sense that it's not going to be very spiritual and meditative and relaxing. This is going to be hard, and it's going to be fast, and it's going to be very effective for our weight loss goals, not so much for relaxation goals. So I hope that doesn't turn you off of yoga if this is your first time. Don't worry about it, just follow along. I'm not going to do Sanskrit. I'm going to put that all in the write-up, which is on the blog. There's a link below, so if you want to learn more about the poses, go for it. There's also a link below to subscribe, because next week everything is getting a little bit different because we're going into month number 2. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. And let's just get started with our power yoga workout. Okay, so we're going to begin in plank. Now you're going to raise your right leg up and back down. We're going to do that 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to roll onto our right foot. Bring your right hand to the center and come to a side plank. Just going to hold that for a few breaths. You can look up to your hands if that's okay with your neck. Okay, now we're going to raise that top left leg 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now, if you can, do a tree pose. Anywhere, whoa, except on your knee. So you can be above the knee, you can be below the knee. Okay, let's come back down to our plank, and we're going to turn and do it on the other side. So now we're on our left leg. Look up to your hand if you can. Okay, and we're going to do 8 leg raises. Whoa, I'm wobbly today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now grab your foot and get into your tree and hold it. Okay, release your foot, back down to plank. Hold it for 8 more counts. Okay, now press into down dog. Take a little rest. All right, you're going to step your right leg forward in between your hands and come into a lunge. You can keep your hands in prayer, hands on your hips, or hands up. And we're going to tap our knee to the ground 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to raise our knee to our chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now back to your lunge. Bring your hands to prayer. You're going to take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee for a twist. All right, back to center. And now we're going to do a back bend. All right, back to center, hands to the ground, back to a down dog. Okay, now your left leg is going to come in between. And we're going to repeat that whole series on the left. So come into your lunge. Figure out where you want to put your hands. And 16 knee taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now knee to chest. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to your lunge. You're going to twist. So now your right elbow comes to the outside of your left knee. And you want to try to get your chest to be lined up with your palms. Okay, back to center. We're going to do our back bend. Center, hands to the ground, back to down dog for a quick rest. All right, look between your hands. You're going to walk your feet forward in between your hands. Bend your knees. We're going to come into chair pose. We're just going to hold it here. Six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now fold forward, but keep your legs bent. Forward, back to chair. 16 times. 2, 3, 4. That's tough. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do a regular forward fold. Oh. Whew. Flat back. And one more forward fold. Now you're going to step with your left foot behind you. And we're going to come to face the long end of our mat. Bend the knees. Come up into goddess pose. So here we go. Let's hold this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now come to temple. And we're going to do some side bends, 16 of them. 1, 2, don't stand up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Go ahead, straighten your legs. Ooh. Let's do a wide leg forward fold. So it doesn't matter where your hands touch. You can touch the ground, let them swing, touch your feet. You can even get your head all the way down. And let's just hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flat back. Hands to your hips. And let's come right back up to standing. And you can roll in your feet a little. We're going to go straight into a warrior 2 with our right leg bent. So your right leg points in front of you, your left leg points to the side. Arms straight out, look over your right arm. Now we want to try to keep everything really low here. This is power yoga, okay? So burning sensations in your legs for sure. Alright, so let's go into an exalted warrior, which is a side bend to the back. Never lean on your knee, make sure you're below it or above. Let's come back forward into a side angle pose. And back to our exalted warrior. And now let's straighten that leg. I'm going to come a little closer. We're going to go into triangle. So you reach and come straight down. Look up to your hand if that's comfortable. If this feels easy, you can even try to grab onto your toe and then pull yourself back open with your left hand. Now we're going to go into half moon. You're going to bend your right leg, put your hand about a foot in front, and raise your left. Now, put both hands towards the ground. So go ahead and flip your hip over. We're going to come to standing without touching the ground. And just hold your leg out in front. 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's come to tree pose. So once again, you're going to be above your knee or below your knee, but never on your knee. Okay, now let's come down to a warrior 1. So your left leg comes down. One more balance pose, we're going to go into warrior 3. So all of the weight goes onto your right leg. Hands to prayer. Whoa. There we go. And slowly lower back down into warrior 2. And we're going to switch it and go to the other side. So, warrior 2. Exalted warrior. Come into our side angle pose. And back into exalted. Keep that leg bent nice and low. Now straighten. You can come a little closer if you need to. I'm going to go into triangle. So grab onto your toe if you want, and pull yourself up. And now half moon. So all the weight goes onto your left foot, your left hand comes about a foot in front, and your left leg, whoa, reaches for the sky. I think it was all those pistol squats we did yesterday. I am pooped. All right, so now we're going to come back to face forward, let your hip roll, and we're going to slowly stand without touching the ground and hold the leg out in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tree pose. Here we go. Okay. Bring your knee back down. We're going to go straight into warrior 1. The left leg in front. And now warrior 3. So all the weight goes onto your left foot. And gracefully back down into warrior 2. Nice. Okay, let's windmill the arms down and do just a few ab movements and then we'll be done. So arms come down, back into your plank. We're going to come down through chaturanga. And go ahead and come all the way down to your tummy. Maybe a little cobra. And press back into child's pose. Let's come to sit. So last thing we're going to do here is boat pose. So start with your feet on the ground, sit up nice and straight with a firm body. Arms come out, lean back just a little bit, and the feet come straight like a tabletop. And let's just hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's straighten the right leg. Ooh, straighten the left leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one last little challenge, try to straighten them both. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Let's come into a child's pose to rest. And if you can, hit repeat and do it again. If you can't, try to do it again later. Okay, see you next month, month 2. It's going to be a little bit different. So don't forget to subscribe. Bye.